Hello everybody, BrioS here, and for you guys today I have one of the more classic long-range Dakka builds of the game. And this baby here with the long barrel arms is the 65-ton inner sphere battle mech, the Jagermech. And the variant I have for you today has 2 ballistics per arms, and that is the JagerS. And this mech, well, it has been wallowing in mediocrity before the Cauldron Quirks because, well, it just wasn't that great. But with the Cauldron patches coming in and the Quirk pass coming in for this mech, it's yet again fun and rather viable. So why? Let's take a look at the Quirks first before we go to Mech Lab. So you look at the quirks here, it gets a whole load of ballistic quirks for its weapons, 2 ballistic per arms, that is for a total of 4. It gets a ballistic cooldown of 15%, allowing it to fire faster, a range boost of 15%, allowing it to hit out further, and to boost the autocannon. Notice it's not ultra autocannons, it's just AC. It has an AC velocity boost of 15%. So your autocannons fire faster, they hit out to a longer range, and the rounds travel faster, making it easier to hit the enemy at range. And most interestingly, it also gets AC, yet again autocannon, not ultra autocannon. It gets AC ammo boost of 100%. So if you're using any of the AC weapons, you get a boost of 100%, and that helps you a lot because that's one of the problems if you mount lots of ballistics on this mech. You just don't have enough tonnage for ammo, and that's what I'm using these quirks for, a ballistic bolting beast. And before we go to Mech Lab, it also has a laser duration quirk which I'm not using because I'm purely ballistics for this build, but it also has some good defensive quirks. And for its arms, it gets a armor boost of 14 because people tend to pick on the arms, so allowing your weapons to stay on faster with this armor quirk, and a whole bunch of structure quirks for its torsos and legs, which makes it a lot more survivable. And talking about survivability, let's go to Mech Lab. So yes, I am running an XL265 engine on a Jaeger. Surprisingly, it's pretty XL friendly actually. You're able to twist fast, and by the time you lose a torso, causing you to die, a side torso that is, your CT is more or less one shot anyway. So with the tonnage saved from using an XL engine, you can actually put 4 autocannon 5s with 5 tons of ammunition. And these guys fire really fast. With the skills which I'll show you later and the ballistic cooldown quirk, the autocannon 5s fire to a cooldown of 1.022. That's about 1 blast every second, and each blast is 20 points of damage with the autocannons. And with the skills and the quirk, the weapons hit out to a range of about 807 meters, so pretty long range, pretty fast firing, and devastating in terms of firepower. 5 tons of ammunition, like I said, is useful because it fires so fast you tend to run out quite a bit, and the ammo quirks actually help quite a bit. And the case is here because we have extra slots. Interestingly enough, you're running Y1 case in this arm and not the other because you use the left arm ammo first. So this will run out fast, and if you get critted on the other arm, there's case to protect it. So do note, I have full head armor. I tend to strip head armor a bit, but with the Jaeger having the cockpit in the center torso where most people aim, yeah, max that Jaeger, you gotta go for full armor. So that helps quite a bit. So with that, you get a speed of 66 with the XL engine. Not bad. Pretty mobile, pretty hard hitting. Preferably you fight at range, but it's also kind of brawly. And you'll see that in the 8v8 gameplay, which I will attach soon. But before we talk about that, let's take a look at skills. So with this ballistic baby here, you want to bolt lots of ballistics, and with that you want to have high amounts of firepower in the skill tree. So 52 SPs, maximizing the cooldown and range. So you get a 10.5% reduction in heat because the heat does build up, firing so fast. You get a 12% cooldown, maximum cooldown, so 27% cooldown with the ballistics, 15% range boost, 15% velocity boost. Working the quirks, that gives you a total of 27% cooldown, firing super fast, 1 shot every second, 30% range boost, shooting out to a range of 807 I think, and a velocity boost of 15 plus 15, that's 30% including quirks. So highly accurate, highly deadly. In terms of survivability, because of the XL engine, I am actually piling on a bit of survivability on the left side, and that's for armor. So I get a 13.6% armor boost and a 3.2% structure bonus. By the way, with the structure quirks for the side torso, you might want to go right, because the right side is mainly like skeletal density, increasing your structure, but I decided to go for armor because I don't like getting crits. So no mobility because I wanted to just shoot people and not run around. In terms of operations, it well, with the heat gen quirks, you don't really overheat, so I don't need cooldown. And that's what most people use Operation Skill Tree for the cooldown. But since I don't need it, I'm not taking anything. And finally, for sensors, 18 SPs, which is quite a lot because I want advanced zoom that allows me to do the picture-in-picture zoom to shoot enemies at extreme range. It goes up to about 160,600 maximum, so that is useful to have. And I'm opting for 5 nodes of radar deprivation for 100% radar deprivation. So I lose the enemy locks as soon as I take cover, and that's always useful. And finally, for auxiliary tree, I don't need cool shots. The heat gen, like I said, helps quite a lot. I don't really need any other heat bonuses. So I'm just going for 5 SPs for 2 strikes. They are always useful, not only for damage, but to deny enemy locations for movement, or to push snipers out of the hill. And that's it, guys. That is the Jagermeister bolting 4 AC5s. I must admit, I am loving this build quite a lot. You've probably seen me play this quite recently. And recently, it's also been 8v8. You might want to see my 8v8 video, my opinions about it. I did run some tests in 8v8 running with a lower tier group. So I thought I'll include that gameplay. That is to show you the maximum capabilities of this build, and to showcase also 8v8 gameplay with, well, tier 4, tier 5 players. And as I mentioned in my video on the 8v8 situation, until 22nd March it will be there, you can see the effect of a tier 1 player in lower tier drops. So yeah, not too nice actually, but gotta science things. So anyway, with that being said, with that disclaimer about me dropping with low tier 4, tier 5 players, let's get down to those matches, 8v8, and let's see this Jaeger in action. So let's go! So here I am on River City, probably my favorite map. And yep, it is an 8v8 weekend as I recorded this, so this match and the next were during the 8v8 weekend. And I also mentioned I was dropping with newer, lower tier players, so tier 4, tier 5 mainly, because I wanted to science and see what a tier 1 player's influence would be like in such a match. I didn't play long, don't worry, I don't like doing this. I just wanted to see what it was like. And you can see for yourself here, because I was streaming this match live on Twitch. And talking about being a Twitch streamer, there's also Iceberg69 in this team. And yeah, he's also a streamer, so do drop by his Twitch channel, link is in the description below, to give him a follow. Are they gonna come across? If not, I'll shoot them from here. All the trees. I did ECM though. I see you. Are you gonna peek? Oops. Sensitivity is too high. What am I looking at now?
New target acquired. Target spotted. Artillery.
Why am I on chain fire?
New target acquired.
Oh, I missed. It's an armpit shot.
Spotted.
Poof. You stand there, you get strike. Alright.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Golf 6, we have a
target acquired.
Orion in the water. Golf 6.
Artillery strike.
They will reinforce Golf 6. Top down game. Crescent Hawk's Revenge. That was a good game.
New target acquired.
Supernova 2.
Yep.
Target spotted.
Let's all engage him together. Foxtrot.
Artillery strike.
Working on Delta.
Target destroyed.
Took me a while to hit the city.
Acquired.
Hotel piece.
Target destroyed.
of the enemies
New
are
target
eliminated.
acquired.
Right flank, we got an assault.
Target
Echo.
acquired. New target acquired.
Foxtrot Supernova is caught CT. Oh no! Go by the left, go by the left.
New target acquired.
I'm down, got a Marauder, and I'm not sure what else coming up the other side of the build,
New
but
target
that building
acquired.
is Gulf 7.
Kid Fox left also, left link, Charlie.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Musil, right torso.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
I hate pushing around, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna push around the corner.
New target acquired.
Keep pushing.
guess they're dead.
New target acquired.
I guess they're all dead.
Target destroyed.
Yep. I guess they are really all dead.
Good job.
Jesus,
Thank you,
BrioS. Leave some for the rest of us.
Sorry.
Good game.
Bloodlust. But it's a good match. Good match.
No, good match, good match.
7 kills. 5 solo. 963. 14 components. Not even COD. Then again, they were not playing well. So you see, yet again, it's a stop.
Almost got the ace of spades where it's actually the ace of spades, BrioS. Good
Yeah,
job.
almost. Thank you. The locust got away. So as you could see from that last match, the effect of a tier 1 player in a lower tier drop is pretty darn brutal, and that was a lower tier drop. And I'm not even like Bowser or Chimera level, so yep, 8v8 really amplifies the effects or the flaws of the matchmaker system. But talking about that, right now we have a match on Mining Collective, and on the opposition side, today we have a comp team. T1MP, whole bunch of nice people, so but they are probably practicing for the ISC, so pretty good opposition this time. Yet again, I'm still dropping with the same people, so yeah, we'll see how this goes. Yet again, I was streaming this live on Twitch, so enjoy some 8v8 Quickplay Weekend shenanigans. Let's cover this side. Surprisingly, no jumpy people yet. I could do the echo ramp and hope that the friendly team pushes forward.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Here we go, Bravo.
Iceberg, let's do the flanking. Echo 5.
New target acquired.
Target
As you
spotted.
guys push forward,
New target
Watch your rear.
acquired.
Delta.
Artillery strike. Artillery strike activated.
Bravo behind us.
Not good trades.
Critical damage.
Who is hitting my arm? Gotta push the ramp, guys. Alpha right also. Dragon.
Spotted.
Critical damage.
Twist, protect left.
Experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy up there.
All the war crimes.
Acquired.
Orion on top.
Atlas is halved.
New target
Everything on top?
acquired.
5% of the enemies
Is he dead?
are eliminated.
Oh, my left torso's caught. Silas, stay with me. No.
New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
We've lost half our force. We can't lose any more soldiers.
Bro, why don't we all split up? Just over there on top. Atlas is
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Can I get this Atlas?
Target destroyed. New target
Oh wow,
acquired.
fresh. Come on.
Foxtrot's brand new. Open CC on Raven.
Come back, little chicken.
New target acquired.
Watch your back door. BrioS.
Yeah, I know. Couldn't resist giving the guys some hit.
Acquired.
Nice. Loving that
Need
whole one.
assistance.
Vampy, you got a tank.
disco. Yeah, our disco came back as well.
Yep. Go, Vampy. He's probably Echo 5. Jialat. Left torso open, right torso open. Whatever shall I do? I'm going Echo 4. Echo 4.
We're taking critical
No.
losses.
That's a
We
four.
need you to pull through.
Yep, I know. I saw him. Mythic is back.
Target acquired.
Oh, I'm not gonna survive this guy. Of course, unless he doesn't see me.
Target spotted.
Majority's on him.
I tried.
Close
Left
one,
torso
Brio.
open. I
They
tried.
need to stick together a bit more at the start.
Yeah. Left torso open. Didn't want to shield, just wanted to kill him. As you could hear, I had lots of fun even though it's a loss. 1000 over damage, breaking the 1k barrier with 4 kills, 3 of them solo, 100 over team damage, a bit of oops.
Yeah, it's good, but not
that will affect my match score,
1000
but
damage.
this
A
is
lot of
quality
team
of
damage though.
position, so
Wow,
still a
team.
noble performance,
I killed my
and a
team
match score of
well.
448. So that's it, ladies and gents, for this video on the Jager-S, showcasing some 8v8 shenanigans. So anyway, this quad AC5 build is really legit. It also works in 12v12, but I thought I'll share some 8v8 gameplay for your viewing pleasure. But till next time guys, try all the different builds, have fun with all the mechs, and I guess I will see you guys on the battlefield. Till next time guys, ciao and have fun.